Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to another update on Dogecoin. Did an update yesterday. Since then, it's well, what we talked about has basically played out. But right now, I felt like it was needed to make an update because we are at a crucial point of price. I guess you could say crucial point of time, whatever. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to do an update, because we're actually pretty close to being able to get that bullish breakout all the way up to 8.5 and 8.6 cents. I've always said, and most of you know that I do not think we can break that without any external news from you know who or Twitter/X. Some sort of news like that, I think, could push us all the way up to 9.4, 9.5 cents. For now, the main price target is 8.5, 8.6, which is the upper bound of this bigger key area. So we'll talk about whether it's possible to actually get there in this video. Before we do that though, if you want to receive trade setups, gain access to an amazing traders community, and access to my trading guide in which I explain everything from A to Z on how to get started with trading and a strategy, then consider joining the premium training group. There will be links down in the description and the pinned comment on how to join. And also on the website cilinixfxcapital.com, you'll be able to find instructions on how to join. If that's something you're interested in, there you can find it. But for now, onto Dogecoin. So what I said yesterday is that we would probably see a bearish move down to this level right here between 7.6 and 7.5. Now, we did not really hit that level around 7.6, but in general, we did hit this technical level, which you can see on the chart. And from there, what I said yesterday, just as a quick recap, is that we could actually get a rally if we were able to break above 7.9. Now, one of the reasons why I still wanted to make this update is because it's a bit more difficult than that. 7.9 is a significant level, and breaking above that is great, but we actually need to break above one level higher, and that's, and I'm going to be precise here, that's 0.0797. That's the main level to break. If we break above that, that's a major bullish confirmation, and also technically a major bullish breakout, which I think could get us up to 8.6 and 8.5. Because in the end, if you take a look at Dogecoin right now, even though we haven't heard some news and rumors about it for a week or so, there's still a lot of bullish momentum. The volume isn't great, all right? The volume is pretty bad even, but the momentum itself. Well, I'm not sure if you could call it momentum now that I'm thinking about it, but in general, the direction and the bias is still very bullish, all right? So that's why we could still get up there, but we do need to get that bullish breakout. If we don't get that bullish breakout, and that's also one of the main reasons why I wanted to update it, if we do not get that, that's actually bearish confirmation. So then I would say if we cannot break above that in the next 24 hours, what's going to happen is that we'll slowly drop down with just that bearish confirmation, and before you know it, we're down to 7.4, creating somewhat of a bearish market structure, and we'll drop down lower towards 7.2 and 7.1. So that is what's at stake right here. If we cannot get that bullish breakout, at this point of time, if I would have to say what the most likely scenario is, it's always difficult to say because Dogecoin is obviously a very fundamental driven token. So if we get any news, like I said, we'll easily get up to 8.6 and even potentially higher. But purely technically, and that does have to do with my view on the general market. So for example, so what I expect from Bitcoin, my general view on that is that something like this, or at least a pullback down to 7.5 cents, is a bit more likely from here. But yeah, so that's my full take on it for now. That's my analysis. If you want to discuss it, if you have questions, I'll make sure to respond to comments as soon as possible. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great Monday and bye.